Alright, welcome back everybody. We are continuing with our quest to find Oriel's bow. We're in some kind of, I guess this is the inner sanctum? Right, Serana? Hey.
Oh, what is it?
What do you know about Oriel's bow?
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
Okay. I think I already asked her that once before. Look at these things, man. They're just frozen solid. Chorus, Falmer.
These Falmer... they're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this. And I thought the soul cairn was creepy.
Really? But I'm wondering why there's Falmer here. I mean, this is the Snow Elf Sanctum. I mean, I got Chorus and everything, so when these things got here, it was, you know, the Snow Elves are gone. They're not Snow Elves anymore. Wow, Staff of Icy Spear. Mine. Uh-oh.
You're not getting the best of me!
Let's not do any more of that, huh? I feel like waking up all these things. But that staff was too good to pass up. That's an expert level, yeah. That's an expert level destruction spell. That's one thing I didn't put in my house. We're gonna go look at the house after this, too. That's one thing I didn't put in there as a staff enchanter. I don't even remember seeing that in the creation kit, but it has to be in there. It exists in the game. Well, at least in Solstein. So this is the inner sanctum. Now, from what what's his name was saying, the betrayed stormed in here and killed everybody, but then it looks like they all just got frozen solid where they stand. But this place is a wreck. What's that round thing? A circlet of water breathing. Nah, I don't need that. I hope I don't need it. More ice caves. Down this way. Mine. Yeah. I mean, that's all decent stuff, but I got better. Chapel. We're almost there, Serana.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow?
Yes.
You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Huh?
Wait, is he talking about me?
Think so.
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Oh, no, you don't.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own death.
Watch out! He's falling down the ceiling!
Whoa!
He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
I'm on Quiz Street.
Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it.
What trickery
Die!
is this?
Alright, let's get, where the heck is it? Wow, this guy's doing some damage. What's he doing? Shock? Let's see. See, I can't poison him. Where is it? Is this magic? Is this shock? Alright, let's see what you got.
of you!
I won't fall for your tricks. Won't fall for your tricks.
Almost there.
This won't end well.
Okay, at least he's not stuck in combat this time. Hey man, give me this stuff. Look at all the gems you got. Oh, my weight's getting up there. You can keep that one. Gelibor?
So the deed has been done.
Yes.
The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
The betrayed weren't to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He was controlling them.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Really? Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Serana, take a look at this.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful.
So, what do we do now?
I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
Well, you know, if we do, you'll have to die.
I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy. But I don't think we have much of a choice.
I agree.
No. This has to end here and now.
Then we'll face him together.
If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends.
Sure.
Let's head back to Eastron and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Good call. Gelibor.
If there's anything at all I can help you with, please ask.
Yes, there is. What can you tell me about Auriel's bow?
The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorkhan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond.
Huh. So what exactly can it do?
The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself,
Wow.
channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
Ouch. Sounds powerful.
That's actually only a fraction of its potential.
Oh.
With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
Like vampires. Verther said something about using blood.
Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it.
Okay, how do I obtain these sun-hallowed arrows?
I can actually assist you in that regard.
Oh, okay.
If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals.
Okay. Well, can you make me some? I have a few arrows here, but not a lot.
Certainly. I can only do 20 at a time, but I see that won't be a problem in this case.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you this stuff later, because we need to get on the move.
You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course.
Thanks. Alright, surround... yeah. Alright, well here we are. Unfortunately it's raining, but that's okay. We'll just take a quick look at what's been done. I don't think I've done anything different in the basement. I did add a shrine to Zenithar and a Talos shrine, but we've done a lot of work on the first floor. So we can take a look at that. Why do you have so much trouble walking through a freaking door? Come on. Are you having trouble getting over that step? You can just hang out there. Well, you see, you got our little living room area set up here. I don't have the decks on here yet. I need to finish the second floor, but the first floor is just about done. I swapped out rugs right here for this orange one. I swapped it out with this one over here. I think they look better in those spots, and I made the bear a little bit smaller because he was getting really close to the ceiling there. That's about the only difference I've done right now, and we've had a little bit of work done upstairs as well. See, over on this half is just like a spare bedroom, but here's the master bedroom. I still got a lot of little things to add, some candles and, you know, just basic clutter. I put some roof pieces on here just for measurement's sake. But it's coming along pretty well. Nice view from up here. So it's looking good. It's coming along pretty well. Alright. Now you made it through, and I'm ready to leave. Well, we'll take one last look at it. I got some little statues here. I think that's Nocturnal, Meridia, Mara's over there. I think that was Mara. I forget who that one is. Have a seat. Take a load off. It's a bar stool. I'll get you a drink. I don't have any blood, but you know, or stand on it. That's fine. You can do that too. All right, let's go. All right, Isran. Showtime.
The bow. You have Oriel's bow.
Damn right.
I heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty.
We need your help.
Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family?
I trust her to do the right thing.
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day.
Look, you guys. Hurry up. Who's the slowpoke?
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawn Guard! Kill the abominations! This is it!
Hold between the eyes for me!
It's time we take the fight to their door.
Ooh.
Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar.
All right. See you there.
Stay alert.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
All right. Everybody ready?
We're done with this when none of them are left standing. Let's go.
Who's that? I knew I heard something.
Man, where's the rest of them? Why do I gotta do everything? Hey, look, the dog's got a name.
You don't stand a chance. Skyrim will be purged if you don't kill me.
So much for you.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Find their leader and kill him. What was that?
Who's that?
Ah! Damn it! I gotta get my health back up. Let me see.
Is someone there?
What do I have on? Yeah, okay.
gladly kill you myself. You die! Come now. I end your miserable life.
Sorry, Serana. I thought that was one of them.
Going to enjoy killing you. And you thought I was just a pretty thing. You're pathetic.
Come on, you guys, make a hole.
Leave no vampire in one piece. For the Dawn Guard. For Skyrim.
Thanks, Serana. How do you feel about that? These guys really don't like vampires. I gotta recharge this thing again. There we go. Where's Serana? Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, we can't go on to the next part without you.
For the Dawn Guard. For Skyrim.
Yeah.
For the Dawn Guard. For Skyrim.
You said that already.
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Hey.
Provided for me? Are you insane?
Yeah.
You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with it. You will not touch him.
Yeah.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you.
Huh?
It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart.
Hatred born of your neglect.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Your kind is a blight on this world. Sorry, Serana.
Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire hunter.
I don't know about the
And
noble
what
part.
happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
No, because they're not trying to fulfill the prophecy. Besides, I would never harm Serana because she's too important to me. So there.
Then my daughter is truly lost. She died the moment she accepted a mortal into her life.
Enough.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Oh, well, sure. Here you go. Ha! Just kidding.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice.
Yeah, sword hurts, doesn't it? Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh? Let me see, where's my, bow, use the bow, okay. think this is doing all that much damage. He gets around pretty fast, doesn't he? Come on, quit hiding up there. Well, Jeremy's keeping him occupied. Behind you, Serana. Yeah, I still got. I see your arrow, man. I know where you are. Hang on, Serana. I got help on the way. Here, Jeremy. Give Serana a hand with that. Your blood is mine. Wow.
Well, now that's done.
What do you do now, Serana?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
Well, I'd love to have you come along.
That's what I wanted to hear. I'm right behind you.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks. So, the beast is destroyed. Not only that, but Ariel's bow is in safe hands. The Dawn Guard will now be dedicated to safeguarding it, making sure that prophecy will never come to pass. You've served Skyrim well. Even with these vampires gone, the fight isn't completely over. Once we're settled back in at the fort, there will be more work to do. We'd be honored to have you join us.
Join us? Join you? I thought I already did. What have I been doing this whole time? Let's see what he's got on him. We had to grab his sword. It's not very good unless you're a vampire, but we'll take it anyway. I wanted to soul trap him, but yeah, I missed it. Nice. Okay. You can keep that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Well, that's it, kids. That's the end of the Dawnguard quest line. I mean, you can still get Radiant quests, I think, but the quest line itself is pretty well over. I might as well grab whatever these things have on them. You were no help. So anyway, yeah, that's it. We've taken care of Harkon, and it's kind of funny there. I just walked right by a loot chest. I think. Yeah, it's kind of funny because Isran is saying, "Oh, we're gonna safeguard Oriel's bow." Oh, it's empty at that. And I'm thinking to myself, "You're not getting your hands on this. This puppy's mine." All the work I had to go through to get this thing, he thinks he's just going, "Oh yeah, we'll take this." No. I wonder if any of the Dawnguard got whacked in this. Why is that marked as stealing? I don't know. Well, I guess that's gonna do it here. We can go back to the Soul Cairn and tell Valerica that it's safe to return. It's gonna be a big lonely castle though, without anyone else here. But she's been living alone all these years anyway, so it might not be that big of a deal. What's the matter, man? You stuck? Did I already check you? Nope. I don't know why everything's marked as stealing. I thought you could live here after you take these guys out. Oh well, let's go, let's get back to Fort Dawnguard, Serana. Sweet roll. Back up, man. Uh-oh. Kinda figured that was gonna happen. Alright, all better. Well, that's gonna do it for of the Dawnguard questline for this episode. And, I don't know. Where do we go from here, Serana? I don't know. But, that's that. Hope you found it fun and entertaining. And we're going to go get on the move and do some other things. So, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you cats next episode. See you then.